In today's episode of Jasanswers, I'm going to answer a question that was asked in our forum by Henry. It's, hi, Sir Jason. It's in Tagalog, so I'm going to have to translate this. How patient do you have to be before you let a client go because they're very unresponsive? And he's basically asking, when should I let a client go? You know, Henry is communicating with one of his clients, one of his freelancing clients, and the client is not responding to him. So he wants to let the client go because they're being very unresponsive. Okay? So, or he's asking, should I let the client go? So here's my take on it. Here's my opinion. So if you're dealing with a client, if you're dealing with multiple clients, okay, in most cases you're dealing with multiple clients, and if there's one of those clients who takes up most of your time, and I've always had clients like that, where like I have 5 clients, and there's just one client who takes up most of my time, is the most demanding, is the most unresponsive, and is just very not the best client. That's what I'm gonna say. If you have one of those clients, then I would let them go. I would tell them, hey, this isn't working out. You know, maybe you can find somebody else who's better for you, and you end the relationship there. Okay, and then you focus on your other clients, because if they're all paying you equally, you're only earning 1/5 of your income from that one client, but they're taking up most of your time, and that I've seen that happen very often with freelancers, and it's happened to me a lot as well. So I totally understand that. Now, if a client is unresponsive, meaning they don't respond to you, I would communicate with them. I would even call them on their phone. You can Google their company phone number, call them up and say, hey, Mr. Client, I need this information from you. If not, this isn't going to work. And if he says, oh, I'm so busy, what I would say to the client is, okay, let's just put this relationship on hold, or let's put this project on hold, and you let me know when you do have time to focus on this project. Because otherwise you'd just be waiting in vain for the client. You just keep on waiting, and then they'd never get back to you. So the best thing to do is say, let's put a break on this for now, and then let's get back to this once you have more time, so that we can do this properly. And be sure to communicate to the client that you want to do this because you want to make sure that the project is done properly. You don't want you want to tell the client that you don't want like a ambiguous or an unclear project. You want a project that is done properly, that is done accurately, and you'll produce the best results for your client if he's able to focus on it. But if he's unresponsive and you have to wait back and forth, then you won't be able to produce the best results. You're wasting your time by waiting, and just let the client know, let's put this on hold, let's get back to it later when you're ready. Okay, so I hope I was able to answer your question, Henry. I know it's a difficult situation, but that does happen every now and then with clients, and we do have to deliver difficult messages to clients at times. If any of you, well, for the guys that are watching, for you guys that are watching, what's a difficult situation that you've had with a client? Let me know. Like, this is a tough situation. So all of you guys, you must have also experienced tough situations. Let me know in the comments what's a tough situation that you've experienced, and let's talk about it. I can probably give you some advice as well if you're in that tough situation right now. Or if you have any questions for me, let me know as well. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later.